The government delegation will be put on the spot to explain the police action to quell mayhem during the post-election violence, where about 1,113 Kenyans were killed and over 500,000 uprooted from their homes. The United Nations Human Rights Committee is particularly concerned about what it calls the lack of accountability for the killings that occurred during the post-election violence, where 405 gunshot deaths were recorded out of a total of 1,113 deaths. The government team will also be forced to explain the killings that occurred in Mount Elgon during the joint police-military operation in 2008 to root out members of the Sabot Land Defense Force. The UN wants the government to provide detailed information on the number of investigations launched against the alleged perpetrators, the type of charges brought against them, the number of cases dismissed, and reasons for their dismissal. The Human Rights Committee will also be keen to know the number of perpetrators that have been convicted and whether victims have been adequately compensated. 4 Kenyans have been indicted to face trial at The Hague by the International Criminal Court after the court ruled there was evidence to show they bear greatest responsibility for the post-election violence. The UN now wants to get the government's commitment to cooperate with the ICC prosecutions. Kenya's special security operations such as Chunga Mpaka operation in Mandera in September 2008 and the June 2007 Mathare operation to flush out members of the outlawed Mungiki sect will also face scrutiny. The UN is also keen to know what the government has done to investigate and prosecute those responsible for the killing of 2 human rights defenders, Oscar Kamau Kingara and John Paul Oulu. The 2 were killed near the University of Nairobi main campus hostels after meeting the UN Special Rapporteur on extrajudicial killings during his visit in Kenya in 2009. The government delegation is expected in Geneva, Switzerland between July 17th and 18th to explain Kenya's commitment to the promotion and protection of human rights. Patrick Amimo, KTN.